and we have made it to Tinley to check into the hotel, and then tomorrow morning we're going to be heading over to the show. Alright, so we have made our way to the Tinley Park and NARBC Expo. We have a couple animals we're dropping off and picking up, and then we're going to record some, gonna get a recording of some of the cool snakes that we see here and a couple other animals, so should be a lot of fun. Alright, so we are back from Tinley. We had a great time, and I want to say first and foremost, thanks to everybody that stopped me and we talked a little bit and all that. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to say that you enjoy watching the videos, that you've learned or you found them helpful in any kind of way. Definitely appreciate that. Sunday we were trying to get out. We had to make it back to my fiance's parents' house in time to pick up the dog, so unfortunately I didn't get to stay and chat as much as I would have liked to there. Is what it is, I guess. Hopefully we can catch up, again at a later time, but overall, again, it was a great time. A lot of fun hanging out with the different people out there. Went to a couple of dinners, did breakfast a couple times. That's one of the great things about going to Tinley is all the socializing and hanging out and talking to people and things like that, right? So that was great. There's a lot of really cool animals. I really enjoyed seeing the blood pythons that Elijah had. I mean, those things are always a pleasure to see. He showed me some wrought iron stuff that he picked up from Tim Bailey that was really cool. I liked that a lot. What else was there that was really cool? One that was really surprising to me was the GHI Monarch. I think that thing that Troy had was absolutely just like stupid looking. And that's one thing where Monarch definitely, I think, beats out Ultramel for one. But either way, it was a super beautiful animal. The Xanthic Confusion Clown that Justin brought was absolutely stupid looking. That thing was beautiful. There's some really cool like pied Burmese and stuff like that that Andrew or Anthony something brought. And those things are really cool. There really are a lot of really, really cool animals and some stuff that I definitely would have liked to have come home with, but didn't. Captive Bred had some really cool sunset pieds and sunset hypos. Brock had some really cool monsoon stuff. There were a few people that had some really cool monsoons. That was nice. Either way, a lot of really cool animals, some really cool people, and it was a really great time. So we picked up a couple animals. We dropped off a couple animals. So let's show you what we picked up and what we came home with. All right, so we're trying something a little different here. A little bit of natural window light here going on, but this male here is one we got from PT Reptiles. It is a true ghost, so a VPI Xanthic Hypo. Now he did tell me he will bite, and he has already made attempts, so his personality is at least contrasted by his beautiful looks. So this is one of my favorite projects, and I really look forward to using this male. This is something that I did plan to come home with. It was an animal that I had already spoken to him about and wanted to get, so I'm really glad that I could add him to the collection. Really looking forward to what I can do with this guy. So this is another one that I knew I was coming home with, and this one is from Bob, Bob's Balls. This is a Cypress Hypo Het Puzzle, and he'll be used probably as a backup if I can't find a good Hypo Puzzle male that I would like to use for the season. But Cypress and Hypo go really well together, and Puzzle Hypos are obviously amazing, so having a Cypress Hypo Puzzle will be phenomenal. I really love the peaches and stuff that this guy has. Really good striping going on, and overall it should be a really good addition to the Hypo Puzzle project. This one here I did not have any intention on getting, although it had been in my saved on a morph market for a while, but it did come home with me nonetheless. This one is a female redhead hypo from Herbert HB Reptiles. You can see the blushing going on the back of the head there, and the pattern's just a little different. So again, I'm really curious what will entail for this project in the future, but for right now, I'm really happy to have this redhead hypo female and look forward to what we can do with her down the road. Obviously, you can imagine some sunset stuff is in her future, along with maybe some other stuff that'll jumble up that pattern too. So really looking forward to it.